BAC, Kilo 8, Bravo, Alpha Charlie. Okay, we'll go with this here, and don't forget, anyone who's might not have the text number, it's 716-317-9050. Just type it in on that number, punch in your call sign. Vicky will get you on the log. It's that simple. Let's go to Ben, K8BWK. Ben, how you doing in Oregon, Ohio tonight?
Hello, Jeff, everyone on the pop-up net, I guess, for tonight. I'm doing well. I caught myself doing phonetics on the ECR. Dick, don't be mad at me. I was just on the HF radio checking into a couple of nets there and jumped over here. Wife and I went for dinner and seen the movie on Bob Dylan. It's a very good movie if you're looking to go see a movie here soon. Other than that, I think I'm going to walk in the house, give my wife a kiss goodnight, and that'll be my New Year's. This is way past my bedtime. So we'll say goodnight to everyone. Thanks, Jeff, for sticking around, and good night to everyone else that's in the Zoom room. Joe, Bob, Al, Dick, Vicky, Bill. We'll see 73, everyone. Happy New Year.
I think Dick nipped in the bud there and got that out of the way, that noise. Yeah, Ben, I heard that movie was good. I was actually talking to some people about that movie, and they said I need to go see it as well. And yeah, we do know Dick just absolutely loves phonetics, and when people talk for 5 minutes about their call signs back and forth, Dick just loves to listen to that. Ben, thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year to you. Let's go to KG7KMJ. Tony in Portland, Oregon. Tony, good evening to you.
The only way out is there's an ORV area up there called Brown's Camp where somebody put up a tower, and the out now is either ham or satellite phone. So thank God for hams.
Well, Tony, we got most of that transmission. There was a little bit of interference, not on your part. Maybe go ahead and just say that again, Tony. Back to you.
I was just trying to make a comment on the availability of cell networks. There's about a 30-mile stretch between Portland and Tillamook, Oregon, on Highway 6 that's really rough, and there's an ORV area up there. Somebody put up a tower for us hammers, and the only way out now is either ham radio or satellite phone. So thank God for hams.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's something. Good thing that ham operators are still going at it for sure. Tony, have a happy New Year. K8BAC, Al in Britain, Michigan. Al, how you doing? You ready to reign in the new year and have a big old cheese sandwich?
Well, Jeff, everybody in the crew, I don't know about a cheese sandwich, but I've got kind of the old charcuterie board here going. And yeah, you know, I was like then I was messing around with other nets, and you know I come back here with my phonetics because I was on the QRPFT8 phonetics net just a little bit ago. So I kid. Hope everybody's having a great New Year's Eve right now, and I'm just counting down the moments, and it's just another night of having fun. So back to you, Jeff, KBAC.
All right, Al. Happy New Year, and have a great evening. With that, Al wraps up that list. We're ready for another round of check-in. Text line is 716-317-9050. Again, I might have said it a few times, but sometimes people miss it. Just punch in your call, and Vicki will get you on the log. And we are ready for another round of RF check-ins or Echolink check-ins or digital stations, anything, Echolink, whatever. Please come now with your call sign twice and join the party.
Charlie Mike Tango.
Make sure I have the reflector here. Mike, we got you in there, K2CMT. There was another station that was just right there with and doubled with Mike. Might have missed you there. Another station out there. Would you come with your call sign, please?
KC1 VHD, KC1 VHD.
Okay. You know, it's always hard to hear some of those things without saying phonetics. Was it KC1V as in Victor HD or GHD as in Golf?
Hotel Delta. Kilo Charlie 1 Victor, Hotel Delta.
Okay, we got it right there. VHD. Yeah, you know, when people say GHD and VHD, especially like on digital, and the translation over to analog, sometimes they sound the same. Got you in there, Tom. Let's go to K2CMT. Mike in DeBerry, Florida, one of our network facilitators. Mike, how's things going in Florida tonight?
Lonely here, Jeff. It's just me and the dog. Mama's on a cruise. Somebody's got to stay home and babysit. And they're not, they just don't seem to be in a party mood tonight. I can't understand it myself. But that being said, we just take the time to wish everyone a happy New Year. And all those folks out there that keep us in business, checking in to all our nets and participating on the air during the day, and when there's a lot of dead air out there, we'd like to hear people get in there and use it. Everyone have a good year. This is Mike in DeBerry, Florida, K2CMT.
Well, a little separation from the wife makes the heart grow fonder, huh? And you get a little peace and quiet, and the animals are behaving. It's a good thing fireworks aren't going off there. I know how animals and dogs, past dogs I've had, they were gun shy. They thought it was a war zone going outside when they heard that stuff. It really stressed them out. It's everything you could do to keep them calmed down, but it sounds like yours are just fine. Mike, Happy New Year to you, and everything that you do for the East Coast Reflector. And hearing you out there all the time, controlling traffic and keeping things in order. Happy New Year to you, Mike. Let's go to Tom in Northborough, Massachusetts, KC1V. Good evening, Tom. Happy New Year to you. How's things going?
Coming from a New Year's party, but my wife wasn't feeling up to going to the party, so I'm back here at home now, just arriving, so I can have the New Year pass in with my wife. But it's been a good day, it's been a pretty good year, and I'm really looking forward to 2025.
Well, that about sums it up, and well said, Tom. Happy New Year to you and yours, you and your wife, and everyone else in the family that surrounds you, and Happy New Year. Thanks for checking in tonight. We're ready for another round of check-ins. I'm going to keep going here. We're going to go until the cows come home, or at least for another half hour, and rein in the new year with everyone. Let's take another round of check-ins. This is KE0GKF. My name's Jeff. Vicky's on the log. We've got a bunch of people in the folks in the Zoom room, so stop into the Zoom room if you want and say hi to everybody in the Zoom room. We're ready for another round of check-ins with your call sign twice.
KB3 VPK, KB3 VPK, Mary and East.
Okay, we had Mary, KB3VPK. Mary, you're going to be up next here, but we had another station that doubled with Mary, ZP something, question mark, not sure. If you could come with your call sign again, that'd be good.
KC3ZPY. That's KC3ZPY in Quakertown, Pennsylvania.
All right, Joseph. Thanks for clarifying that for us. Before I start, go up to Mary there. Any other stations want to get in on this round of check-ins? Please come now. Well, I tell you what, you can tell a difference from when I'm going a mile a minute on the morning brew. This is kind of nice, but I understand people go to bed and all that other stuff. But I'm up now, and heck, I'm off tomorrow. It's only a half an hour East Coast time till the new year, so I'm going to stay up now. Mary in Easton, Pennsylvania, KB3VPK. Mary, how you doing tonight? Over to you. The microphone is all yours.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I missed the morning brew this morning because I slept in so I could stay up till midnight and watch the ball drop. So, here I am. Seems like a slow night, so just watching between CNN's coverage and ABC, Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve. Just kind of looking at the TV and listening to the net here. I guess what I'm going to do on ham radio in 2025 is probably the same that I'm doing now, except I ordered a UV25 to use as my base station here. Except FedEx lost it. It's in Kansas. It went to Timbuktu, I don't know. So I might get it, I might not, I don't know, but I got prepared. Let me take a break. I programmed a whole bunch of frequencies into my UV21. so I could copy and paste stuff through the Chirp program. And I actually was so bored on this vacation time off, I made a spreadsheet of all the stations I programmed into my HT. So that's going to get me started in 2025. I'll make use of my dual antenna here that I only have a 2-meter rig on right now. And scan some more air band frequencies, listening to airplanes and UHF and VHF and scanner stuff all in one shot. That's my plans for 2025. Back to you, KB3VPK. Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, Mary, I opened up a new tab here off the log. Yeah, the UV25 is that real long radio HT. I was looking at that, and in my cart and on Amazon is the UV21, but I haven't clicked buy it now yet or proceed to checkout. I'm looking at all 13 other HTs over on the wall over there. I'm like, I don't need another HT, but I'm like, doggone it. That UV21's orange. It's pretty. I better get it, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it because I'm like, I have enough HTs. Happy New Year, Mary. And over there in Pennsylvania. And hope all is good. Sounds like you've got all the TV channels in order there to watch it happen over and over again. Happy New Year, Mary. Let's go to Joseph in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, KC3ZPY. Joseph, good evening and Happy New Year.
KCYZPY. Sorry, I had to switch over to my All-Star node. I was having problems with my DMR. My pipe started to keep dropping out. But I'm out in the new year. The 20th of January, I'll be going to take, hopefully, pass my extra, or my general, and start doing a little HF, so that's my plan for the year. Other than that, tonight we're just going to watch the ball drop on ABC, and my Lions win tonight, so we're good. And we'll get back to you. I hope everybody has a great new year.
Sounds like life is good, Joseph. You can't argue with that, can you? Go Lions, huh? Happy New Year. And my name is Jeff, KE0GKF. I'm located in Omaha, Nebraska, for anybody who's wondering where I'm at. Feel free to check it on that text line. It's 716-317-9050, and just punch in your call. We're ready for some more check-ins here. Please come now and join the ECR family and breaking in the new year. Please come now. Well, I'll try again. Then maybe I'll turn it over to Dick here. Anyone else would like to get in on the pop-up net, New Year's Eve net? We've got 20 minutes to 12, 21 minutes to 12, East Coast time. Help us break in the new year. Come with your call sign twice. We got plenty of time to hear what's going on in your neck of the woods.
And 1 CBM, and 1 CBM.
Four Delta Foxtrot. Word off of 4. Zulu Delta Foxtrot.
Okay, we just had Rob, K4GPM in Windmere, Florida. Bill, KQ4ZDF in Monticello. N1 CBM. Carlos is back again. Good to see you again, Carlos. And there was another station, maybe 2, but I know at least one that I missed that doubled. We don't want to miss you. So if you would come with your call sign now, that'd be just great. Well, there was a doubled station out there. I heard him, but maybe he or she can come in on the next round. Let's go to Carlos in Hollywood, Florida. N1 CBM. Carlos, good to see you back here again. How's things going? What's your next flight? Where are you flying to next, Carlos? Over to you.
Hey, Jeff. Likewise, nice seeing you and talking to you. I really enjoyed those 20-25 minutes I spent with you guys on the Zoom room. Pretty fun. I just want to let you know I'm tagging along with you guys on the pop-up net all the way to midnight. So, you know, I felt your desperation calling there for check-ins, and then I gotta help Jeff here. Anyways, well, it's gonna be a busy schedule from the 2nd. I got an airline back to Nassau and pick up an airplane I left there a couple of days ago, and fly back to Little Rock. I got a family that's flying out of there, so we'll clear customs over in Fort Pierce and then press on to Little Rock. Come the next day to Jax, drop the airplane there, and down to Miami for a Naples run. I gotta take another airplane I have in Naples, bring it up to Dulles on the 4th. And then I'll come back, I'll rest for a bit, and I think the next one, I don't have my schedule in front of me here, but I think the next one is on the 9th. So I'll have like 5 days here to relax and enjoy, you know, the weather down here. Something might pop up, but we don't know. All right, guys, I'll be here until midnight and 1 CBM.
All right, Carlos. Dick was mentioning in the Zoom room, maybe you could fly all of us out to Orlando. Hey, I got a question for you. As a pilot, you get your Part 107 for a drone automatically without even having to take the test as a pilot. Do you have your Part 107 for drone? Do you delve into that at all?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, that automatic part is not so automatic. It's, you know, the test is basically weather and some rules and regulations that are very common today. So it's pretty easy. I took that test back in, I think it was 2015, 2016, I can't remember. But yeah, it was pretty easy. I went through it just like in 10 minutes or something like that. I renew it every 2 years or 4 years. Can't remember that either. So yeah, the renewal is just like going in there and letting them know that you're still using it. So it's pretty easy, but it's not difficult if you want to do it. It's just sitting down and making sure you know some definitions and where to look for the rules and regs, and that's about it. Back to you, Jeff.
Airspaces, how to read maps, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's probably just second nature to you being a professional pilot, Carlos. Carlos, have a great New Year, and good hearing you out there again, and we'll talk again. And we'll talk to you on the Morning Brew when we resume on Thursday. And, of course, there will not be a Morning Brew tomorrow, people that are listening, of course, so because of it's going to be New Year's Day. Carlos, Happy New Year to you. Let's go to KQ4ZDF, Bill in Monticello, Kentucky. Bill, how's things going? And we got 15 minutes till the East Coast celebrates the new year. Over to you, Bill.
Good evening, young man. Almost time. Almost spent. Almost time. Well, I'm sitting here with the wife we're going to watch the ball drop, and going back to sleep, she said, I'll be up a while, so I'll still be around. And to answer the question, where am I going to fly to next? Where I've never been in a commercial plane, never flew.
Well, I was talking to a lot of them in the Zoom room here at the same time, but I did hear you, Bill. You know, they still say it's about the safest way to travel. Let me ask you, have you ever been, I missed it if you might have said, have you ever been in a plane, commercial plane before?
No, sir. Never been in a commercial, never been in a light flight, never flew. The only thing I've flew is a helicopter.
I was in a helicopter as a child. My mother and father, when I was a kid, there was a tornado destruction through Omaha, and they launched from what's called Westroads helipad, and took my mother and father and I as a child over the devastation and raised money, you know, for, it wasn't a free flight, helped raise money for the destruction and repair and everything else as well. That was the last time I was in one. He did some pretty cool stunts on the way back, too. It was a lot of fun. Bill, have a great day, or evening. I'm used to saying day from the morning brew. Have a great new year coming up in about 13 minutes East Coast time. Let's go to Rob, K4 GPM in Windermere, Florida. Rob, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great tonight. I'm happy to get on the Reflector one last time this year and hopefully kick off a great start to next year. Wrapping up a 10-day vacation up in North Carolina and western North Carolina, and now in the central part over in the Burlington area, visiting family and friends. And heading home, nice 10-hour drive back to Orlando tomorrow, but enjoyed our time up here. So hope it's great. Thanks for the pop-up.
All right, Rob, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I was in the Carolinas some years ago visiting my father, and he lived on what was called Carolina Shores in the Carolinas, and it was a beautiful area. Have a happy new year, Rob, to you and yours, and from the ECR family, and we'll hear from you again. Let's get some more check-ins while you can in 2024. Let's hear you out there, everyone. This is KE0GKF. My name's Jeff. Come with some call signs, please.
KJ5JX. KK7. November 4, Alpha Sierra, Alex, Orlando, Florida, with an in and out.
The in and out station, possibly N4A, question mark, S's and Sam, something like that. If you come with that call sign, just that last station, we'll get you on the log correctly here.
You heard it right the first time, but you're questioning it. November 4, Alpha Sierra.
All right, Alexis, we had you in as in and out, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Alexis. And Happy New Year to you down there in Florida. We also had KK7 station. Missed that one too. We have one other also as well we might have missed. KK7, something like that.
KK7 TWO, Ruston.
Ruston in Arizona, we got you. Thanks for clarifying. And there was another station, KJ5, something like that. KJ5. Come with your call sign now, please.
Hello, Texas. Kilo, Juliet 5, Juliet, India, X-ray.
All right, if we have that right, KJ Juliet India X-ray. Looks like Kevin, we'll start with you. Looks like you might be new to the system. In Randolph, Texas, that's what we have so far. Hopefully we have that call correctly. How's things going in Texas, Kevin? We got a few minutes left to the new year, East Coast time, about another 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. How's things going with you?
Move my dog. Flew back. Over an hour in Central Time. Down the fall. And I'm in Cibolo, Texas. It's just east of San Antonio. Near. That's correct. Just to hear some folks.
All right, Kevin, we got portions of that transmission. You were kind of in and out, maybe out of the repeater. Sounded like the repeater, you weren't holding the repeater. It kind of sounded like that. Peter Squelch was kind of letting you go there. I did hear Central Time. Yeah, I'm in the Central Time Zone too, so it's only 10:53 here, where it's 11:53 over in the East Coast, of course. Have a good one down there in Texas. Happy New Year, Kevin. And if you're new to the system, welcome to the Easter family. And that's what it's all about here, is family. Let's go to KK7TWO Ruston in Chandler, Arizona. Ruston, we're getting close here. How you doing?
All right, just got off work, just got home, so nothing too bad. Kind of smoked with all the fireworks going off, even though it's only 10 o'clock. But thought I'd check in, see how everyone's doing, and just check in real quick. And everyone have a good night.
Thanks, Rustin. Looks like you're new to the system. Like Jeff said, this is Dick. WB2JPQ. I'll take it for a little while here. We'll switch net controllers. Looks like we need a new list. And for ASS and Sorrento, one of Joe's neighbors. Sorrento was in and out. Couple minutes, 6 minutes left here tonight. Let's take some new stations if there's anybody left. We've been calling here since 8 o'clock tonight. Anybody left would like to check in and say hello and give us their last thoughts for 2024. This is Dick, WB2JPQ.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Whiskey, India, Bravo.
Good evening, Kendall. Looks like you're new to the system. KQ4WIB. The later it gets, the more new people that we
that we run into. Good evening to you, Kendall. Welcome to the East Coast Reflector. It doesn't look like you've ever been on here before. My name is Dick. I'm outside of Buffalo.
Well, good evening to everybody. I was just hopping on for a quick second. I'm actually at work, so I just had some headphones in and was listening. Decided to jump on and actually say hi. Yeah, it's first time on the East Coast Reflector, but hope everybody has a great new year and catch you more in 2025. Y'all have a great night.
Well, nice to catch you tonight, Kendall from Virginia. Anybody else? Getting close to the top of the hour here on the East Coast. Anyone else like to get in here tonight? November 1, Romeo. Oh, Vicky's ears are still good tonight. Holy mackerel, KQ4KIH. Looks like Robert, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Scottsdale, Arizona, and one RAD as well. Robert, good evening to you, KQ4KIH. Getting close here to the top of the hour. Hey, Robert, is that KQ4KIH?
Hey, KQ4KIH here. Good to be on with y'all. It's on my ham shack hotline, and I'm fairly new to that, so I'm not sure I'm doing it right.
Well, you hung it up, and that's all that counts. You get on and you get off. You sound good, Robert. Got one more. We got 2 minutes, a minute and 56 seconds left till the New Year. Let's go to Scottsdale, Arizona, N1 RAD. Hello, I will make this quick. So I am an overnight radiologist, and you guys either come on at 4 or 5 in the morning, depending upon the time zone switch, and you make my last few hours of work very enjoyable. So I just wanted to thank everybody at the ECR for making my mornings better. Back to you. Happy New Year. N1 RAD. Well, we all enjoy what we're doing on the morning brew. It's a joint effort. It's a big team. We've got a wonderful group of net controllers, loggers, and what have you. Got 1 minute left. Who's going to be our last station in 2020? Pretty noisy station. It was a KQ4, something like that. Pretty noisy. Here from KL4 RCS. The other station just not cutting it. Got about 9 seconds left here. I guess it'll be me here tonight. Then I'm going to turn it over to Rick. He can be the first. Quick in the top of the hour. Happy New Year, everybody, from everybody here on the East Coast Reflector. Over to you, Rich, KL4RCS. With us, Rich, KL4RCS.
I am, and 8 o'clock here, 12 o'clock there. Happy New Year, everybody, on the East Coast there from Meadow Lakes, Alaska. Sorry about that. My identifier just decided it needed to tell me it was 8 o'clock and start going off. So, congratulations to me, I guess. Happy New Year to you, Kale Forrest, yes.
Well, there you go. Yeah, we're getting about ready to get out of here. We've been here since 8 o'clock, some of us. ZS6ZYM, South Africa.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, and Happy New Year. May everybody on the net have a prosperous New Year and all the blessings from me and Kathleen. 36 of the Gulf, and good morning to Reach as well. Trust you are well, and yeah, we a couple of hours before or after you. So we're already in 2025, and the time now is 7:01. Status bar item. 7:01. 7:01 in South Africa. But just want to say good morning from my side, and wish everybody a good and prosperous New Year. Back to you, sir, from 36 Zulu Yankee Mike, Jan in South Africa.
Well, thanks for being here. We're going to end up with South Africa tonight. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We've been here since 8 o'clock for the TechNet. A lot of hours. We had a lot of fun. Thank you to Vicky, K8VKY, for logging, Jeff for filling in, Al's here. I don't know, everybody's here tonight. We just had a good time, and nice to see Matt, AJ, and his lovely bride there in the Zoom room. So, see everybody tomorrow morning. No morning brew for sure, and Happy New Year to all. This is Dick WB2JPQ. For all of us here on the East Coast Reflector, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, and looking forward to 2025 for the East Coast Reflector, and of course Trivia Night on Saturday. From KF6HDJ in Pensacola, Florida, I still have one more hour left, but Happy New Year 73.
New Year to anyone out there on the East Coast Reflector monitor. Happy New Year to you, Kilo Jupiter 4, Zulu, Foxtrot Michael, Deltona, Florida, Central Florida.
You from Kilo Papa 1, Kilo Papa Mike.
CQ4 ORX, servicing everybody here. First off, ORX, Orlando, Florida.
KK4 Micah Oscar Whiskey, KK4 Micah Oscar Whiskey, KJ4 ZFM. KK4 Mike Oscar Whiskey, KK4 Mike Oscar Whiskey, KJ4 ZFM.
GJN, Wyoming, Michigan.
New Year's up there around Michigan. No contact on that KK4 MOW. KJ4 ZFM Deltona, Florida says Happy New Year to the Echo Link East Coast Reflector. Everyone have a beautiful and blessed New Year.
Guys, have a Happy New Year down there in Florida. And please send us some of that warm weather up to Michigan. I'm tired of this rain and snow.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna let you know now. I do happen to be a transplant from up there in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania, and my buddy is up there going through it up there in them Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. So I know about that snow and a little cold weather. Kilo 4 says Happy New Year to you once again. Have a blessed one. We're clear.
KD8GJN, you have a blessed one also. I'll be clear listening.
The system you're listening to is connected to the East Coast Reflector. Operators are asked to pause a minimum of 3 seconds between transmissions to allow system timers to reset, other stations to break in, or other systems disconnect from the reflector.